Now, this is an extremely lucky, or I'm just a brilliant researcher. But I was doing family research and doing some old reviewing some old videos, and I found my grandma and my Uncle Bubby. There she is. I'm going to rewind it back here. But that is here with the blonde-haired little boy. She's the right height. My Uncle Bubby is the right age. And I showed it to my Uncle Pete, and he said, "That's Mother." And you just got to know that affectionate way that the Rhodes men said "mother," or when my dad would say "howdy ma," and my grandma would say "howdy Ken." I'd give $1,000,000 to hear that again, and I'd give $10,000,000 to time travel just to stand there and watch as my dad would walk in. "Howdy ma," "howdy Ken." But this is Mama Rhodes. This is 1933. Grandma was 20 and holding my Uncle Bubby, who was about 8 months, because he was born on December 25th, 31, and this is August 32. And this is the first sound picture, as they called it, motion picture. And they did it specifically to archive for future generations. Now, I'm going to say this, and if anybody disagrees, then you're going to be wrong. But Ashlyn, my niece, looks a lot like Grandma Rhodes to me. Now, I know my cousin Gigi is almost the spitting image of Grandma, and all the women in my family favor Grandma. Now, I found that as far as personality, I am Aunt Sylvie. And even the hypochondriac. Oh, I'm being funny here. This is not my grandma. Although that could be my great 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 grandmother. I do know that. But, just trying to be a little funny. But this is Mama Rhodes. Look, that's my grandma. I know how my grandma walks. That's my grandma. I picked her out of that crowd immediately. So once again, I don't know if I'm a master researcher or just lucky. Well, I'll give you all the answer to that. This was the night of my birthday. It was maybe very, very, very early the next day. And I was asking the Lord to encourage me. And he did. There's my grandma. Knowing what I know about her now, she's my hero. She single-handedly redeemed the Rhodes family. You know what I'm saying. She became a Christian and prayed and prayed and prayed for her family. And even right there at the end, a day before my Uncle Bubby passed away, I shared the gospel with him and he got saved. And then before he passed, he was talking to Aunt Ruth. By the way, Uncle Bubby and Aunt Ruth got back together secretly. You all can disagree or what, but just saying. Which that healed my heart. because Uncle Bubby and Aunt Ruth were second parents to me. Anyway, um, Grandma Rhodes prayed for her boys and girls, and they all served the Lord. And she got 2 preachers out of the deal in her grandchildren, and I'm sure there's going to be many more to come, because my oldest, Tajiana, she's been called to what we call secular ministry. So that's it. Thank you, Lord. What an amazing gift.